So, welcome to a starlilytarot. This is an on the daily reading for Wednesday, May 19th. The moon is still going to be in Leo. Your girl is getting some mad downloads, okay? Like, what the fuck is sleep? Okay, like, it's pretty savage. So, I'm a little punchy right now. I'm a little weird right now. Because it has been days since your girl has gotten a good night's sleep, okay? And, you know, it just is what it is. It's like almost no caffeine even for the whole day. And I'm just awake in this bitch, like, thinking. And it's not like, you know, sometimes I get real emotional and I have to clear things or whatever. That's not what this is. This has got to be downloads because it's just, it's low-key unexplainable. Okay, so, just FYI, I have no idea what's gonna come out of my mouth during this reading because I'm really punchy, so... And, yeah. So, let's go ahead and, clear the energy, which is probably needed at this point. I'm really bad with names, right? Like, forget about it. Like, I'm real bad with names. I always have been. The only names that seem to, like, really stick in my mind for some reason is Irish names or, like, Scottish names. I'm not really sure why. But, so I feel bad because I don't remember this chick's name. I'm just like, you know that chick? You know that dude? You know, that dude with the face. The dude with the face. Come on, you know, the dude with the face. Like, I'm not good at names. So anyway, sorry, it's hot in here. I probably should have opened the window, but anyway, I got what felt like the best compliment that I've ever gotten. You don't know what the best compliment you've ever gotten is until you get it, and it just smashes every other compliment you ever got. And the compliment that I got that I thought was the best was, I think it was just last night. I was sharing my videos for my channel in a group on Facebook. And this chick who I have no idea what her name was, and I feel bad about that. Like, I probably should have remembered her name. So, but you know, she's just that chick because I'm bad with names. But she was like, wow, your eyes look extraterrestrial. Best compliment I ever got. Oh, I loved it. It made me so happy. Like, hell yeah, my eyes look extraterrestrial. They should. That made me happy. So, I just wanted to share that because humanity is like a skid mark in this galaxy. Actually, it's like the galaxy, well, humanity is in a galaxy, but you know how you see those galaxies and they're like spinning and they're all glittery and pretty, and humanity's just like just a skid mark. I said what I said and I meant it. So for this, I told y'all, I'm in a place right now. So for this reading, I'm gonna use my Morgan Greer deck for the main part of the reading, and I'm gonna switch it up a little bit today because I just want to, and I get bored really easy. So I'm gonna use my own deck, my own oracle deck that I created for any extra stuff at the end, because I just need a break from the animal deck. I just need something different. So I'm gonna use my own deck instead of the other one. Okay, so the phrase that Spirit gave me for tomorrow is an interesting phrase. It's cooking up something unforgettable. So, we'll see what that is. And the song that I got is, and I'm going to put it below, the song that I got is Death of a Bachelor by Panic at the Disco. Okay, honey, so that's going to be down there. So check that out if you want. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is a general reading. You guys know the spiel if you watch me regularly or, you know, whatever. But, this is a general reading. I'm just picking up on the energy as it's moving through. Time and energy is fluid, okay? So this can happen at any time, in any way, because it's a general reading. I'm probably just going to give it to you in one way, however Spirit tells me to give it to you, and then it's y'all's responsibility to fit it to your own life, okay? Because it's not a personal reading. If you want a personal reading, hit your girl up at starlilytarot@gmail.com. All of the information that you need, along with testimonials, is in the description box below the video. I'm also a psychic medium, so if you need to contact somebody or you want to contact somebody on the other side, let me know, because, you know, I like talking to dead people. So, yeah, alright, well, let's go ahead and get started. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up button, for sharing the video, for subscribing to my crazy ass, and hanging out with me for a while. So, let's see what's in your cards today, baby. Oh, what a beautiful chemtrail. Sorry. You know how when we were little and people were like, look at that cloud, what does that cloud remind you of? Oh, that cloud looks like ... That cloud looks like MC Hammer eating an ice cream cone. That was random. Like, now it's gonna be like, oh, what does that chemtrail remind you of? Oh, the way those poisonous chemicals spread out in the sky really resemble the skid mark of humanity. Oh, holy shit. I need to stop. Okay. Whew. Alright. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. And I forgot to take my nasal decongestant pill. I don't even know if it's really helping me. Like it, I'm glad I kept the windows shut now, because motherfucker out there cutting the grass, that would have been loud. And that wouldn't have done anything helpful for my sinuses. Okay. Let us begin. And also keep in mind that this could be for you personally, or this could always be for someone around you as well. It's not always necessarily for you. But if you have, family, friends, whatever, and, tarot is interesting, like, it could be, this whole reading for you could be one conversation on the phone. It could be one dream. It could be, one tiny little thing that happens to you. Or it could be a gigantic fucking thing that happens to you. You never know, honey. You never know. Alright, let's see here. I hope that music's not too loud. I'm always so paranoid about that. Even though I check it. I always check the music volume before the... Whew! Holy shit balls. First card out the gate. Well, this came up for the reading for today, so... Whew! Look at that. That's a big 555 front and center. Well, let's see what the fuck that's about. Anyway, I always check the volume for the, with the shit before I start the video. I always do. And I'm always like, okay, that's alright. And then I start the video and I'm like sus. Like, this shit seems kind of loud. Like, every fucking time, it never fails. So, alright. We have a tower on the board. Woo! 7 of Pentacles in reverse, honey. This shit ain't going nowhere quick. Whoa, that card literally flipped itself around in my hands. It was like, whew. Huh. And it's the 3 of Cups. Look at that. And if it flipped itself around, that means it was like this at first. And now it is like these. Oh, the plot thickens. So, this is somebody who's like, I'm tired of your shit. This ain't fucking going nowhere. We going nowhere quick, honey. Okay, this is like, yeah, this is like bankruptcy. This is, that could be lots of stuff. And then we have 3 of Cups, who did the little spaceshipy in my hands. In reverse, this is not fun. This is no celebrating. This is no reunion. So maybe this is a separation of something, and it is now coming back together. The 3 of Cups is a reunion. It's a celebration. It could also represent a third-party situation. So let's see what that is about. Could be the 3 fates. Could be, I get the feeling with that card that it's like somebody's spirit guides, angels, ancestors staring at somebody. Like, what you gonna do about this? Like, what's the tea, homie? What you gonna do about this? I get that feeling. It's like there's this explosion here of ain't shit kind of situation going on. Whatever it is, this ain't shit. If this is an ain't shit motherfucker, if this is an ain't shit relationship, ain't shit job, this is a whole bunch of ain't shitness, okay? And it's exploding. Somebody is like, coming to the end with this 9 of Wands in reverse. No, it's like, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to do this no more. Yeah, this is like, no, thank you, I'm done. Look at that, the King of Cups. That's a lot of love. I can feel this immediately. This is very sensual energy. This is a divine masculine who's got his eye on someone. And it could be this high priestess. The high priestess is in reverse. Now that could represent this King of Cups individual expressing his feelings, which I've been channeling a lot lately. Somebody coming forth and being honest about their feelings because they clearly cannot hide them anymore. That's what I see in these cards. Okay, there is a man. I would really like to get a different storyline. It's like I just keep channeling the same thing in a slightly different way. But this is a man, and he is possibly in a current relationship with someone. And he feels like the current relationship he's in is not going anywhere. He's just giving and giving and giving and getting nothing in return. It's a losing battle. It's a lose-lose situation. And he is in love with somebody else, possibly has been in love with somebody else for a minute, and he's trying to hide it, he's trying to control it, he's trying to, pretend that it ain't there. But it's coming out. It's like with the Tower and this, it's like, and that High Priestess could represent her. She could be, the High Priestess, in my opinion, represents the Divine Feminine. So it could just be, a very high-level Divine Feminine who's very in touch with her intuition. There's essentially Sun and the Moon energy here. And we have the Ten of Cups. So it feels like someone has happiness. It's like, okay, I'll just break it. Seven of Cups in reverse, the decision's made. It's like somebody's heart has made a decision for them. And this decision that somebody's heart has made is fucking up their life. Because the decision their heart has made goes against every fucking thing in this person's entire existence. Because it looks like they've fallen in love with somebody who is possibly, like, I don't know to what level, but this could be this is probably a twin flame. So there's a very good chance that this person, this Divine Feminine who this Divine Masculine has fallen in love with, is not only not their wife or girlfriend or whatever, they're not the person that they're with, or not the person that they're supposed to be in love with, but they're also a fucking weirdo in some way. Like, socially, they're weird. Like, they don't fit into any of the boxes that they have drawn out for themselves in their life, in their own little boring fucking life that they don't even like. Okay, this is somebody who they don't even like their life. They don't. It's like they could put on a show and act like they like their life, but they don't. They're like, this shit ain't going nowhere. I'm fucking bored. I'm working my ass off. I'm putting all of this energy into this thing that I've always done because I've always done it. And I feel that it is right for me to do this, for me to stay in this, for me to keep trying. But it's like it's killing this person. Like, the days go by and this person, that's what this Tower is about. Because this person, like, day after day after day, they get inch closer and closer to this. Because they want this other person. They're in love with this other person. And the more that this love grows for this other person, and it don't matter what they do. even if they do their very best to pretend this other person doesn't even exist, which I feel in some cases that it is what has been happening, because this person here has been trying to stay in their own lane. They have been trying hard to stay right where the fuck they are and make this shit that they're in work. I mean, they're trying hard. And so that is that's going to include them trying to pretend that this other person doesn't even exist. That's another reason why she's coming up in reverse. But it doesn't matter what this person does. They love this person more every day. And the more they love this person, the more they hate their life. The more that they just feel like empty and frustrated without this person. They want this other person. This other person is their 10 of Cups. It's probably their twin flame. This other person is their destiny. This other person brings them happiness. This other person brings them the emotional fulfillment. That's why it's their heart. Their heart has made a decision that's fucking up their life. Because if they actually go and they're actually with this person, this is what's going to happen to their life. Straight up. Because literally everything that they have built is going to crumble. And they're going to have to completely start over with this new person that they're in love with. So they've been trying to fight it, trying to tell themselves that they don't love this person, but they do. Their heart has made a decision that's fucking up their life. And it's the explosion is coming, and then the truth is eventually going to come out somehow. So that's the story. That's this story here. Let's see if there's any more cards here on this. Nine of Swords in reverse on the bottom of the deck, and we have the Devil in reverse. Okay, so it's like it's just this, it's the same energy. It's the same energy of moving away from the tie that binds is what I'm hearing, because the Devil, the original Devil card, has a couple and they're bound together and they're bound to the Devil. And so the Devil in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse is like obsessions that are coming out. Like it's like, okay, say this card's upright and then the Tower comes through and it puts this in reverse. So it's like when this truth comes out, it's like it's like that peace that comes after a disaster, sort of. It's just this relief of it all being over. I think that's the main issue, is that this person is so it's like they're in dread. They're dreading it. They're so afraid of this. They're so afraid of this moment, of the truth coming out, of everybody finding out, of everything ending, of this fucking leveling of everything. They're so afraid of this. But once this happens, and it looks to be inevitable, this is a major arcana card, okay? This is divine. This is God coming. This is the finger of a God coming in like, get ready. I'm about to fuck some shit up, okay? This is supposed to end. When you see the Tower card, keep in mind, this is not something that the skid mark, that the humanity skid mark is creating. This isn't humans getting their hands on something and fucking it up like you see 1,000,000 times a day. That's not what this is, okay? This is God coming in like, no. Or nah. Nah. Okay, like I'ma blow this bitch to smithereens. Because I done told you 1,000 times it's time to walk away from this shit. That's what this is. This is like dad coming in the room and like breaking your fucking toys in front of your face because he done told your motherfucking ass 100+ times to not leave them all over the fucking floor, but you don't want to listen. Because you don't care, because you don't have any respect, because it doesn't matter what dad says. So dad loses his fucking mind and comes in and just breaks the shit in front of your face. Like, okay, fine. Fine. Or just like takes it from you. Fine. If you don't appreciate it, I'm gonna take it from you. It's something like that, but it's different in every situation. This is God. Like, all right, well, I know that you are holding on to this because I know why, because God knows everything. Everything. You can't keep nothing from God, honey. Nothing. Try and see what happens. This is what happens. This is what happens. You can't keep nothing from God. He gonna see it. And if some shit is fucked up and you just keep doing that fucked up thing, or if he's telling you to leave something alone or to walk away from something and you're not listening, well, he's just gonna blow it up in your motherfucking face in one way or another. All towers are different. Life is all different. No moment is ever exactly like any of the ones that you have been through. Everything is new. Everything is different. Everything is constantly changing. There is no comparison in this existence. It's all new. And that's what this is. This is tearing apart an old structure that God did not put in place. If this is the end of a relationship, this relationship that God is tearing apart, he did not put together. People put people with people. Very few people wait for God to put people with people. God wants two specific people together. And there's somebody here, this King of Cups here, okay? This King of Cups chose himself to be with somebody in his past, and he's still with that person. He chose that person. God didn't choose that person. He chose that person. And God is about to end that shit because God is coming in saying, I didn't choose for you to be with that person. I'm choosing for you to be with this person. And you know it because you know how it makes you feel. Because when God puts something together, it is motherfucking beautiful. It makes you feel alive. It makes you feel beyond happy. It gives you this. The Ten of Cups comes from God. Don't get that shit motherfucking twisted. The 10 of Cups comes from God. And God will tear some motherfucking shit down if he's got to make this shit happen. And that's what I see happening here. And this is just a different way to channel the same motherfucking story that Spirit keeps giving me. So, apparently it needs to be told in this way today. So, and what's the phrase? Cooking up something unforgettable. Cooking. Oh, Spirit's got jokes. That's gonna be unforgettable, and this is damn show gonna be unforgettable. Meanwhile, here's your ancestors and guides just sitting there watching like, damn girl, did you see that shit go down? Did you hear what that bitch just said? Did you see how fast that shit lit on fire? Ooh, look at what's going on today. I'm telling you, that's what that shit right there is. Alright, let's see what we have from this deck. Oh, no shit. Look at that. Look at it. Come on, forget about it. Look at that. That's all the love. Oh, it's so sweet. Look at this. I'm telling you, somebody has got it bad. This is, and they're supposed to. These two people are supposed to come together, and look at this. A++. It's over. But you set the curve with this grade. That's the Tower. And underneath it, they're afraid. Look at them peeking. They're all shy. Divinely guided here with the third eye. Because these two people are connected. Because it's true love. I'm done. That's all I got. I'm gonna wrap it up on that one. Y'all filthy animals. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.